To create a new user in BPOS, simply right-click on all users underneath BPOS, and then click Add New User. In this screen, you can input the name of the user as well as any additional information about your corporation. When you're done inputting information, click Next. At this time, we will choose to enable the user's account. If you want to activate the user at a later date, you can select No, and then in the Explorer View right pane of BPOS Commander, you can right-click the user's name and select Activate User. Doing so will bring you through the identical steps you are going to see up until the Create User window. And then click Next to continue. BPOS Commander automatically generates a password that's 7 characters long and includes lower and uppercase letters, numbers, and special characters. You may choose a custom password for the user that meets those specifications, as well as force the user to change their password when they log in. Choosing where the user is located will vary the services available to that user. Click Next to continue. Here, you can assign the appropriate Microsoft Online Services subscription to the user. Just click the checkmark to assign services, and the down arrow to choose a mailbox size ranging from 256 megabytes to 25 gigabytes. You can also view the SharePoint and Exchange server storage information. When you're finished reviewing the information, click Next. You can now ensure that the information you have entered regarding the user is correct. If it is, press Create. BPOS Commander will now create the user. And because we chose to enable the user earlier on, BPOS Commander will also enable the user. Click Finish once BPOS is done. In the right-hand pane in Explorer View in BPOS Commander, you can see the user that we've just created. Scrolling to the right reveals useful information including the status of the user. If we had chosen not to activate the user earlier, this value would be false. To check the user's Microsoft Online subscription details, right-click on the BPOS connection and select Subscription Details. In this window, you can view your licenses for BPOS Expert's Microsoft Online subscriptions, the services that the subscription allows access to, and even the Exchange and SharePoint server storage capacities. BPOS Commander makes it extremely easy to administer changes to user accounts. For example, if a user has forgotten their password, with BPOS Commander and Explorer View, click on All Users underneath BPOS, and then scroll down and right-click on the user who requested the password change. From the list, select Reset Password. You can now type in a new password for the user. The password must meet the specified requirements. It must be at least 7 characters long and be a combination of upper and lowercase letters, as well as numbers or special characters. A useful feature of BPOS Commander is the ability to force the user to change their password on next login. When you're done typing the password, click Change Password. To sync a user's Active Directory information to their BPOS account, first make sure that you have BPOS in the Active Directory mapped to your cloud. Then right-click on the desired user and select Synchronize User Properties. BPOS Commander will complete the command in the background.